This YouTube shit is starting to get serious and it's revealing to me the weakness and the cowardness, the backstabbing, the ruthlessness of social media in this cyberspace. We are really going into a new world. And when they come with this virtual reality, when they decide to create a world where we could come and chill and talk and do shit like it's the regular, it's about to be some real insidious shit going on. Because everybody in this virtual reality world won't be human. You will be really dealing with entities and spirits inside the cyberspace. But this is what I was trying to get at. I heard a YouTuber say he was willing to sacrifice his son. He was willing to take food off his son's plate. He was willing to go to jail to catch an assault charge just so he could talk to another YouTuber, a man at that, face to face, because he disrespect black women. And when I heard this, I just shook my head. Because this certain YouTuber, and I ain't even gonna say his name because I told myself I ain't gonna bang as hard or I ain't gonna bang this year. Unless, I'm provoked or, I'm tired of some bullshit. Last on the MC. Yeah, I heard that shit. I responded, bang, bang. But this YouTuber, he says he's willing, he said he hoped, he said his son could die today. It was that serious for him to get with this YouTuber so he could fight or he could squabble just so he could meet this man face to face. And he was willing to risk his son's soul, his life, just to see a YouTuber so he can show that he's a man. And this YouTuber who I'm talking about, is starting to gain traction. I guess getting his numbers up, his subs up. I see these YouTubers is selling their souls to get monetized. I see they compromising themselves to get monetized. I see they're willing to backstab a so-called YouTube friend or associate just so they could get ahead in the cyberspace, in the cyber world. Now, I was already saying that niggas was fun boys. So when I heard Sotomayor speaking how he was speaking, and another YouTuber, when I heard them speaking about the situation, I said, this nigga has lost his motherfucking mind. Knowing that somebody was going to record that shit. Because it's nothing that you can say in your defense to justify why you would be willing to take your son's life, why you would be willing to go to jail, pay a bail, to go to court for an assault charge. Assault charge is just not no simple charge. Because once you get to fighting or whatever, ain't no telling how that fight may go. You might down there start losing. Gun might get pulled out. And the nigga run, this YouTuber, he run, I guess with the attitude that he got a CCW or he could carry a weapon. You know, once you catch a violent case, a felony, a assault charge, them gun rights get took away. And you talk enough shit, your face out here to the point to where you can't walk around without no gun now. And not saying that you stirring up so much drama to where you will need a gun, but you talk enough shit to where you probably would need a gun. Cause you like all that boxing shit, all that fighting shit. That shit ain't gonna fly like, nigga, that shit only good for prison or the county. Nigga, they ain't good there. Nigga will stab the fuck out your ass. So it's gunplay and pistol play coming with all this shit that nigga be talking. So I say this to say this right here. To upcoming YouTubers, don't feel like you need to sell your soul or sacrifice your family and loved ones or your YouTube associates just to get ahead. Now we all bang, we all talk shit, we all troll, we all do that shit. But it's still levels and limits to what a motherfucker was supposed to do. When I came on this bitch, I was talking about Hassan Campbell was trying to start a pedophile ring. You understand? And y'all was just talking shit. But once a nigga put the pedophile ring on there, and I did that. And niggas roll with it. And niggas roll with a lot of my little points. But it's all good. It's all good. All I'm trying to say is you don't need to sacrifice your life. You don't need to sacrifice your soul. Then if you do decide to sacrifice yourself, if you do decide to sacrifice your soul, you do it. Don't sacrifice your son. Don't sacrifice, his meal for the day. Don't sacrifice him not seeing you for the weekend because you locked up in jail for fighting. Right? I just don't get it. So when I hear talk like this of a YouTuber saying, I'm gonna sacrifice this and I'm gonna sacrifice that. And we live in a world where people are really sacrificing things and people on the negative type level. Yeah, I take that serious. I take that very serious. So now I see what I'm really dealing with in these YouTube streets. Tasha K, she just got sued for some thousands, millions, 100,000s, whatever it is, for slander, for lies, trying to cause and start a false narrative. And that's what they do. So I was happy for her to get, to get this lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't like her no way. I ain't like her voice. I ain't like her tone. I ain't like the way she, laid her demonstration down. I ain't like none of that shit. I ain't feel it. I ain't respect it. I ain't care about it. You understand? And so for her to get hit the way she got hit, I heard she fell out in court. Good. Somebody get this bitch some goddamn some smelling sauce or something. Wake her up. Hey, pay that tab. He was talking all that shit. And then when I go back to look at like some of your videos from a couple weeks ago, when you was talking about it, you was talking big cash shit too. You know, see that's another thing about y'all YouTubers. Y'all talk a bunch of cash shit. Like I hear the one YouTuber, talking to Tommy. Want to invite Tommy out, want to pay his ticket. He want to do XYZ, but really don't want to do XYZ. You got a whole fucking alphabet before you get to XYZ of motherfuckers that you done called out and said what you gonna do. You didn't whip guns out on motherfuckers. You didn't did this. You didn't did that. You understand? You call motherfuckers trolls, but you the biggest troll. You the biggest troll. You know, so I listen to this man, Tommy. Tommy, yes, I call him. Violate you. I watch him, you know what I'm saying, really break you down like a one-barrel shotgun. And you the real Campbell. You remember I gave you that name and you tried to give it to Dose. Nah, you was the real Campbell. You know, but yeah. It ain't that serious to sacrifice your son though, man. That shit was disgusting, man. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's up there with one of the pedophile motherfuckers that y'all call. You gonna sacrifice your son? To be with the 100th YouTuber that you said you was gonna do something to? You just said you was gonna put hands and feet on a lot of motherfuckers. But this particular brother right here, you're willing to sacrifice your son for? Are you really nuts, man? Or are you sick or something, man? I just don't get it. I just don't understand. You did? Well, I ain't gonna hold up y'all time, you know. But check me out. Elazo, like I said, man, I heard your shots, man. I return fire. You understand? So, like I say, be safe on that road. Be careful of that road rage. Because you can lose your life from a total stranger. Gone, KK55.